Okay, everyone, so we have some more spoilers for the upcoming chapter of the Dragon Ball Super manga, chapter 78, titled Gas's Wish. So, before we get into it, as always, guys, I do have to warn you that this video will contain spoilers. If you are not okay with spoilers in any way, shape, or form, please click off the video. If you are still here, then I am going to assume that you are okay with spoilers. So, with that being said, we are going to go into these spoilers, and these are spoilers for the whole chapter, the entire chapter from beginning to end. So let's get into it. And we also have some scans which we will get to. So Oil informs Maki that the fight between the Saiyans and Granolah is over. Maki informs Elik and Gaz about the situation. She tells them that a Namekian has stopped the battle. By the way, a lot of this we already know from the draft pages that were released on the official Dragon Ball website, which I already did do a video on, which you can go find on the channel. Gas and Maki say that it's their chance to finish off the three of them now that they're weakened. Elik agrees and sends them to kill them while he fulfills his wish. Maki gives him the radar and the spell for the Dragon Ball. Elik tells Gas that he will fulfill his wish. Gas says that it's not necessary if he doesn't want to do it, but Elik tells him that the best way to fulfill their objective is with the wish. Maki and Gas leave while Elik stays on the ship. Sorry, before I continue, I just want to let you know that if you can hear something in the background, I do apologize. They're doing some construction work, so just do your best to try to ignore it. Granolah is upset because he's been working on the Heater Force all this time when it was Elik who killed his mother. Granolah grabs Monaito and asking him why he allowed it. Monaito tells him that it was the only way they could survive. Goku separates them. Here's the thing, I understand why Granolah is upset, because it's like, even if you were trying to survive, still letting him work for the people who murdered his mom, it's like, I don't know, it just feels like such a shitty thing to do. Again, I get where Monaito was coming from, I do, but at the same time, it's like, why did you? Are you telling me that you couldn't have told him at all, even years later, even when you knew he made a wish to be the strongest? You would think that, okay, well, maybe now he can probably defend himself against them. Maybe I could tell him now. But no, you still chose to keep it to yourself up until this point. I don't know, it just still feels like a shitty thing for him to do. Goku is glad to hear it. Vegeta wonders if Gas was very weak, since Bardock was a low-level warrior. Monaito says Bardock was actually incredibly strong. Suddenly the sky goes dark. Goku says that it's the same thing that happens when the dragon is summoned. We see that Elik has summoned the dragon. He is surprised to see it. Cerealians wonder what's going on. Back to Goku's group. The sky returns to normal. Everyone is confused. Suddenly Goku and Vegeta get frightened. Both feel a very powerful ki approaching. Someone flies to them at full speed. Then we see that Oil and Maki appear on top of a rock. So this is interesting. Again, if you were one of the people who hypothesized that now that the fight between them has ended, that they were going to head on over and stop the Heeters from using the Dragon Balls, it seems like that's not necessarily the case. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say this at the beginning of the video, and I do apologize. I want to give credit to DBS Chronicles for giving us this, and also Mugiwara23 for being the official source. Sorry, I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video. So let's head on over. Summary Part 2. Goku's very angry with them for everything they have done. Maki tells them that they have come to finish them off. Maki thanks Granolah for all the work he's done for them during the last few years. Granolah is furious. Maki tells Granolah that it's too bad that he made a wish to be the strongest warrior in the universe without permission. I mean, I don't think he needs your permission to do anything. It's like, okay. Heater Force cannot let such a wish come true. Goku says, wish. Maki says, the true strongest warrior in the universe is here. And she says, it's Gas. Vegeta says, what? Again with the strongest in the universe. We see that someone climbs the rock where Maki and Oil are is Gas. His body has grown. He no longer looks like a child. He has an adult body with very marked muscles. Everyone is surprised to see him. Monaito assumes that in the end they have used the Dragon Ball. Vegeta and Goku are surprised to discover that Planet Cereal also has the Dragon Balls. Granolah says that if they ask that wish, he is no longer the strongest in the universe. Goku assumes that now that is Gas. Okay. Gas fires a ki beam with his finger. The ki beam goes towards Goku's group, who narrowly dodge it. However, Gas's attack cuts Granolah's ship in half. Gas creates a spear with 4 points and throws it to Granolah, who cannot dodge it. The 4 points of the spear dig into Granolah's shoulders and thighs. Then the spear sticks into the ship, leaving Granolah immobilized. Shit. Gas goes down to the ship and tells Granolah that he has never liked him. Thanks to the strength he has now, they no longer need Granolah at all. When Gas is about to kill him, Goku tries to stop him. However, he creates cubes on Goku's wrists and ankles that make him fall to the ground. Goku cannot move. Okay, that's very, very interesting. Gas tells Goku that he has the same face that the Saiyan he met in the past. Then Gas asks Goku if that Saiyan is still alive. Vegeta tells Gas that all the Saiyans were annihilated by Frieza, that only a few of them survived. Maki says that they will eliminate the garbage that was left by Frieza. Goku wonders why they are going to kill him because they haven't done anything to the Heater Force. Gas says he's going to eliminate them along with Granolah. This way, there won't be anyone who can interfere in their plans. Gas creates an axe and is about to cut Goku, but someone attacks him from behind. It was Granolah who got rid of the spear thanks to Monaito. Granolah tells Gas that he is still the strongest warrior in the universe. Gas attacks Granolah with a spiked mace. He hits him in the face. Then Gas continues hitting Granolah with the mace. However, Granolah is still on his feet trying to fight. Maki mocks Granolah, saying that as they made their wish after Granolah's, by logic, Gas is now the strongest warrior in the universe. Monaito approaches Goku and eliminates the cubes created by Gas with his powers. Then he tells Goku he will try to heal him. In return, Monaito asks Goku to help Granolah. Goku says he will try to save him. Granolah keeps trying to hit him, but he can't. Granolah asks Gas how they knew that he and Monaito were alive. Gas tells him that they found out years after the attack on Planet Cereal, and that when they discovered it, Granolah was already a bounty hunter. Alex said that it would be a shame to kill someone like him and that it was better to use him to work for them. A little flashback starts. A young Granolah trains his marksmanship in the past while Alec and Gas talk to Monaito. Alec asks Monaito that if Granolah is the rumored bounty hunter that people talk about, Monaito tells him not to do anything to his son. Alec asks Monaito why he hasn't told Granolah about what happened to his mother. Monaito tells him that if he had done it, Granolah would have challenged Alec and would be dead. Alec tells Monaito that it was a wise decision and to continue without saying anything if they don't want to end up dead. Alec tells Granolah and tells him, Alec calls Granolah and tells him that if he wants to work with him, he could earn a lot of money and get off that planet. End of flashback. Okay, so we get to actually see the moment when Granolah actually started working for the Heater. So it wasn't that he started working for them like right at the beginning. It's something that actually happened after Granolah started to establish himself as a bounty hunter. Interesting. Goku remembers something and asks Vegeta. I missed one. Monaito tells Goku that he acted badly at the time. No shit. He should have faced Alec, even if that would have meant his death. Then he says that he is a useless Namekian since he can't even help Goku to regain his strength. Goku remembers something and asks Vegeta if he still has the Senzu Bean. Vegeta says that he doesn't know since he threw his armor off him. Well, technically, you didn't throw it off. It got blown up. I don't. Why is he saying that he threw it off? It got destroyed in one of Granolah's attacks. Remember? Suddenly, we see that Granolah falls near them. He has been defeated. Goku thanks Monaito for treating his wounds. Also, I would like to clarify something. Granolah at this point is not at full strength. He's still very much exhausted, so keep that in mind. Goku tells Vegeta to go recover his armor while he fights Gas. If the Senzu Bean is there, he asks Vegeta to eat it. Vegeta asks if he is sure. Goku says yes because he already ate one. Vegeta accepts and tells him to hang on. Goku tells Vegeta that when he recovers, he must transform into that scary face's form and defeat Gas. Vegeta's upset because he thinks Goku is making fun of his secret technique. Well, the thing is, I don't think that Goku's really one to talk because he looks the same whenever he goes into Super Saiyan 3. So I don't know. It doesn't feel like Goku's in a place to talk. So, okay. Goku arrives where Gas is to fight him. Gas creates a kind of sword connected to a fist and attacks Goku. So basically the same thing as what Zamasu did. Okay. Goku transforms into Super Saiyan Blue and destroys Gas's weapon. He then attacks him, but Gas creates a shield and stops Goku's attacks. Goku, there's a bit of a misspelling here, throws a blast of ki at him, but Gas dodges it and it hits Goku on the head with a giant hammer. Maki mocks saying they don't understand yet that Gas is now the strongest warrior in the universe. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting because they're basically making the same mistake that Granolah did. Granolah, remember when he made the wish, he thought that he was the strongest and that no one could compete with him. And then when Goku and Vegeta showed up and they actually started putting up a fight, he started getting flustered. He started wondering what the hell's going on. And then it basically ended up sort of sort of backfiring a bit. So I do wonder if maybe that's going to end up coming back to where Granolah is going to sort of use it against them. Vegeta finds his armor. The senzu bean is there intact. However, he doesn't eat it. Okay, I don't know if I like this because it just feels a little convenient that during that whole fight, because remember his armor was blown off by one of Granolah's attacks after he awakened the that second red eye, and somehow the senzu bean is fine. It didn't get destroyed. I don't know. It just feels a little convenient. Is all I'm saying. It just feels a little convenient. Goku continues, or excuse me, Gas continues hitting Goku. Gas creates a rope with weights and hits Goku that returns to his normal form. Vegeta comes to where Granolah is and tells him to get up and eat the senzu bean. Granolah asks him what it is. Vegeta tells him that if he eats the bean, he'll recover all his strength. Granolah tells Vegeta to eat it since he is very powerful, but Vegeta refuses and tells him that he must be the one who defeats those villains with his own strength. Okay, I have to admit, I do like this last part at the end. I do like this because it does make sense when you think about it. Because at the end of the day, the Heeters are technically Granolah's enemy. Granolah is the one whose life was kind of ruined by the Heeters. They're the ones who hired Frieza to destroy Planet Cereal and wipe out his people, and they are the ones who ended up killing his mom. So it should technically be Granolah to take them out. I do like this. Okay, if Toyotaro does go through with this and he doesn't have some thing where through some bullshit explanation Goku ends up joining in and he ends up saving the day through whatever, if he sticks with this, if he has Granolah be the one to take them out, especially Gas, Elec, Maki, Oil, all these people, dude, it will. I will give Toyotaro credit. I will give him credit for this, and it is interesting because if Granolah does manage to take out the Heeters, I do wonder what it's going to mean for the future. I don't know if he. I think it's possible that he's going to forget about his revenge against the Saiyans because he realized that the Saiyans, even though they are the ones who did it, at the end of the day, they were acting against someone else's orders. Doesn't necessarily wipe away any blame that is on their part, but at the same time, they're not the ones who were ultimately responsible for this. And I do wonder whether or not he's still going to want his revenge on Frieza because look, if Granolah, if he recovers his strength, Granolah is still going to be very, very powerful. He's still going to be very powerful. So if he wants to, he could still find Frieza and kill him. I do wonder if they're going to do anything with that. But anyway, guys, that's the full chapter summary. Now, like I said, we have some scans that we're going to be looking over. So here we see, here we see Vegeta. Again, I pointed this out, but he's holding his arm, which again has become kind of a meme. I don't know what specifically is happening here. It just I don't know. I don't know what it is they're referring to when it comes to this moment. So moving forward, I guess this is probably where Granolah ends up landing in front of them before Goku joins the fight. And then, this is probably where Goku says, transform into that scary face-looking form, and then Vegeta's like, are you making fun of me or some shit? I think that's probably what's happening here. And then this is the end where Vegeta tells Granolah to take the senzu bean, and this is where he tells him like, yeah, you should be the one to end this. Which again, if Toyotaro does go through with this, I like this. I have to admit, I really, really like this decision. Please actually go through with it and have Granolah be the one to deal with them because, at the end of the day, they are his enemy. He's the one who should be the one to take them out, just like Vegeta says. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Remember to do all the YouTube things. Leave a like, share this video, leave a comment down below, and probably more importantly, please subscribe to this channel to help me hit 1,000 subs before the end of the year. We are close to the 800 subscribers, to the 800 subscriber mark, guys. I can't thank you enough for supporting me, for subscribing to my channel, and I hope you will continue to do so in the future. So I hope I see you guys on November 20th when this chapter officially gets released, and I will give you guys my review. So with that being said, thank you so much again. Talk to you guys soon.